why a human's ability to spend consciousness is one of the most important things, and what is the relationship between producing something versus consuming it. All of us during the day have a specific amount of consciousness available, a specific amount of attention that we can put into something that allows us to create something meaningful or something extraordinary. And whenever we are consuming something passively, say it could be social media, or it could be a podcast or a video, it's all about, it creates an opportunity for us to passively consume something without spending that consciousness that we have available. Every minute that we have is an ability to spend consciousness on something. And it is really this consciousness that we use. For instance, if we are learning a language, if we listen to podcasts in that language versus if we write an essay in that language, that 1 hour spent on an essay is approximately, in my opinion, about, let's say, 40 hours or 50 hours worth of listening to a podcast in that language. And if you look at this phenomenon, producing something and spending consciousness on something they're directly related. And the reason it's so important to produce and not consume as much, or to spend consciousness, is because the return on investment on using consciousness is so much higher than consuming it, almost 40x to 50x, it could be 100x higher. And during each day, we have a specific amount of consciousness available, and producing something kind of prevents us from wasting that consciousness and allows us to spend it. And one of the main mind shifts that we should have in order to really grow fast in every area is to make sure that we use consciousness and spend as much as consciousness as we have, as much attention as we have on that area, instead of passively consuming podcasts or things related to that. So spending consciousness is very crucial.